Why are you being like this?
Where the hell else I'm gonna go? I'm in jail. I'm going to my cell. I'm going to hell.
I know, Maurice. I'm not trying to be insensitive.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
He hung up.
Shit.
All right, Sistas fans. Now, remember back in the season 3 finale, I think it was the season 3 finale, you had Sabrina and Maurice at the bank, and Maurice literally just went all the way off on Sabrina. And I think it was mentioned a bit more about his backstory, about how, you know, he felt sorry for Q as a result of his past with his father, who was an addict. And eventually, you know, his father ended up taking his own life in the basement. And Maurice found him that way. I think they were like decorating Easter eggs or something. He went downstairs to get some stuff. Maurice, you know, realized he was taking too long. He went down there and found his father dead. And now, and remember how random that was? Now we're getting something similar, but this time it's Maurice potentially having a mental breakdown while he's in jail. I'm not chuckling like it's funny, but it's funny how random this is. You know, it's the fact that, yes, I know the pandemic, people, lockdown orders, a lot of people, you know, this affected their mental health. And I understand that. You know, being an introvert, and at the time of the pandemic, I've been working at home full time for almost 3 years at that point. So thankfully for me, it wasn't much of an adjustment. It was just the lack of being able to go out when I wanted on the rare occasions that I did go out that I felt, you know, kind of sucked. But other than that, it was just a walk in the park for me. But when you look at Sistas, Maurice has only been locked up, and correct me if I'm wrong, 3 to 4 days, give or take. 3 to 4 days. And when it comes to the situation at hand, all of a sudden, oh wow, he's having a mental breakdown. We're supposed to feel for him. Now it's a ticking time clock to see if Sabrina and Calvin can get him out in time before he loses his mind. I'm not buying it. It doesn't make sense. It just feels like a random character thing we're supposed to care about to give him something to do while he's locked up. I mean, if nothing else, you would think that there would be more of a reflection on, wow, I got myself in here because of my poor decision making with Q. We don't have that. All we do is have him barking orders and going off on people whenever he's on the phone with them. That's it. Maurice cracking. Look, Nancy on the Oval, I said this in another video. Nancy having a personality shift due to the pills of the Rakadushi, that made her character more interesting than her usual self. Maurice all of a sudden having this mental break, it doesn't do anything for me. It just feels completely out of the blue. At least with Danny and her loopiness, we can attribute that to being high. Maurice, this just seems random, convoluted, and if he was in there for like 2 seasons, yeah, but in Sistas Land where time moves slow, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Let me know what you think. Do you think this was just a one-off thing that happened in the last episode? It'll never be brought up again? Because they always say, jail isn't for Maurice. He's going to break in there. He wasn't made for that. Neither was Sabrina, but now she's back to normal, it seems. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It just seems really weird. But then again, Tyler does let the actors freelance, you know, ad-lib. So him going, goodbye, goodbye, that could have just been Brian ad-libbing there. Or that was written in the script. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, follow me on social media, and I'll catch you in the next one.